Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The strains of the now familiar Europa League anthem as the players stand in line. The lineups for the game. The whistle. Pumps forwards. Was it Durmic? Oh, he's broken through. Very well to intervene. Hamšík with a long pass out wide. So what now? Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Tries a through ball. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Decent progress down the left. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, the ball's come loose! Higuain.
Never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Through, great ball, and now the shot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sommer can hoist it clear. Hamšík passes it through. Now it's Mertens. They've won a corner. Was on an adventurous run. Durmic shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Deftly done. Mertens. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward. Looks like a good ball through. change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's Mertens! Missed by a fraction. Looks like a good ball through. It's there! There is the breakthrough! Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Higuain. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mertens. Tries to head towards goal. This could fall anywhere. And he gobbles up the chance. Napoli are back in business. Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Nordtveit, dashing forward at pace. Jorginho. Vent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pumps it upfield. And that's going to be a goal kick. Xhaka. And it's Durmic. Looks to slip it through. Reina catches it safely. Higuain. Kayahon. With the ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Granit Xhaka. And it's Durmic. That's not the ball he wanted. Looking to force his way through. Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Hamsik boots it upfield. Higuain!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Now the pass. Kaya Hahn. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's there to get rid. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mertens. Granit Xhaka. Napoli look to make a change here. It's Mertens, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's out of play for a goal kick. Vent. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mertens. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Napoli will two up and into a position of real strength. Mertens. Granit Xhaka gets good distance on it. Got a shot away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's Mertens! It's a loose ball. Jorginho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid
Bedankt voor het kijken van deze wedstrijd. Het was geen echt mooie wedstrijd. Het was ook geen spannende wedstrijd. Het was moeilijk om te winnen voor deze overwinning binnen hem. We hebben toch 1-3 gewonnen. Eén keer Mertens, één keer Higuain en een andere speler dat ik niet ken. Dus ja, tot ziens, tot de volgende keer. Dus dat, tot dan.